from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One.
Because your mic is shot. Because your mic is shot.
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 10:01. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. To the right of me, we have
System 4. Thanks for tuning in every Sunday with us. Crucial Rhythms, another installment. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. We have a lot of great music for you to listen to tonight. Stay tuned. Epic One's on my left, and we're gonna do this thing till midnight.
Yeah, we got the part 4 of the hip-hop sample set coming up. A little series, a little experimental thing we're doing here at Crucial Rhythms. Mixing it up for the summer, giving you a different variation of stuff. But next week we do have MF Grimm coming up, and we're blessed to interview him. But as you can tell, we have some EPMD Strictly Business. We'll give you the sample for that after the Crucial Hip Hop Facts and after DJ System 4's top picks. So how you want to do this, System 4?
We're gonna drop the first top pick. I've dropped it on the Facebook group and everyone liked it, so we'll start it off. It's a cannabis classic, Get Retarded. So,
all right,
first one.
All right, let's get into that.
This is phony, frontin' like they master ceremonies. None of you suckers are even remotely close to me. To be nice, I sacrifice things like no sleep. I keep a library of lyrics on microfiche, creating concepts so deep. So if quote me, they rewind and interpret my rhymes to they homies. I've advanced beyond your flows eons ago. It's inevitable in 98, I'ma blow. Ever since 84, I've been in it to win it. But see, back then we used to battle while spinning on the cement. You can't even absorb the rhymes I record or resolve the deep laws of the physics involved. I travel to the end of the universe and beyond. Parsecs out of range from a cellular star tech from the galaxy of Andromeda. I puzzle again like crop circles and other unexplained phenomena. Hey yo, 9 out of 10 of these rap artists is garbage. You spineless, rhymeless, against is heartless. Hey yo, I came to see that hip hop is never tarnished. So hey yo, all I really want is you to stop biting. All I really want is you to start writing. All I really want is you to be original and start spitting some lyrical shit I can listen to. You haven't written the perfect rhyme yet. You don't even know the sequences to the Human Genome Project. You haven't come to terms with your God yet, and you refuse to believe in unidentified flying objects. When I bomb this shit, I get retarded, probably more than your bargain. I'm talking about rip a mic off your arms-ish, hype-ish, blow up a mic-ish. You might get beat the off in broad daylight with a nightstick. To the British, I'm Gandhi. To the Japanese, I'm an American pilot flying over Nagasaki. To the AIDS patient, I'm your last antibody, sitting and waiting for a cure for modern biology. Hey yo, 9 out of 10 of these rap artists is garbage. Spineless, rhymeless, against is heartless. Hey yo, I came to see that hip hop is never tarnished. So I be looking directly into the human eye to see if you so and completely ruin your ability to lie to me. I pull a 9 on the bully, cock back the cannon, goddamn it. I don't think you fully understand it. Ask 9 out of 10 again on the planet who the best is. The question to go unanswered till I step up to the front line with rhymes. revving my engines like they were powered by Limans. Murdering again with lyrics manufactured within my DNA's double helix. I leave you in troubled spirits. I'm absolutely the purest breed of MC. From United States of America to Europe, I deserve it. However you wanna word it, I'm perfect. Touch my microphone on accident and get murdered on purpose, motherfucker. Hey yo, 9 out of 10 of these rap artists is garbage. You spineless, rhymeless, niggas is heartless. Hey yo, I came to see the hip hop is never tarnished. So
Your mic is shot.
Crucial Rhythms back in effect. That was first pick out of DJ System 4's picks, which was Cannabis. What is next?
We got a Made Man, Pete Rock.
All right, awesome. Let's get into that.
Blessing to be deemed a living legend. And when they started snitching, I only gave them confessions. I ain't stressing that ish out of my control. I done went platinum and I done went gold. I done made beats for dudes who hit below the belt. I guess it's about time I made a beat for myself. Be positive or negative, still biting my rhetoric. And got a fan base from Japan to Connecticut. What else? Got that medicine for everybody sick. And I rep New York like I play for the Knicks. And y'all could credit my kicks and pay for your dimes. Being a rapper is not an alternative to crime. Listen, I done supplied it year after year. Beats that made babies, beats that made your career. So be clear, mind you when you step in the booth. And be clear if you're telling the truth. Word up, yeah. Once again, popular, singing the gospel. From a rap song they heard with the hip hop apostle. The game chaotic and filled with mayhem. At the end of the day, I always be a made man and play the same hand that I was dealt. You ain't never walked in my shoes or feel what I felt. So I had to share it, it was on my brain, fam. Pete Rock, the soul brother, still a made man. And tell them young boys burn they spliffs in here. I done been in this game for like 15 years. This trip I'm pulling all the stops. Since when making music needed the cops. A little before, Nas said DJs getting pop. Rest in peace to JMJ, Justo and Carl Blaze. But what I learned, I ain't learning no classes. But it's always been my pleasure to touch the masses. You bought a computer and now you connected. You burning CDs but you ain't buy my records. I respect it, but it's gotta be respected just the same. Pete Rock the first in the hip hop hall of fame. With all the names you know plastered on the wall, famous for their words, not a basket or a ball. You could have a casting call and get nothing but actors. You can have a talent search and get nothing but rappers. I was again, you are singing the gospel from a rap song they heard with the hip hop apostle. The game chaotic and filled with mayhem. At the end of the day, I always be a made man and play the same hand that I was dealt. You ain't never walked in my shoes or feel what I felt. So I had to share it, it was on my brain, fam. Pete Rock, the soul brother, still a made man. You could dance like Diddy or get swollen like 50 or be like every other rapper, get busted with a blicky. The game real sticky and brothers get stuck, but cats should know when not to push their luck. Begging for a buck just to get on the train. I got a lot of bars that's stuck on my brain. I don't spit it in vain, I do it for the public. Pete Rock did it for y'all, I hope you love it. Once again, popular, singing the gospel from a rap song they heard with the hip hop apostle. The game chaotic and filled with mayhem. At the end of the day, I always be a made man and play the same hand that I was dealt. You ain't never walked in my shoes or feel what I felt. So I had to share it, it was on my brain, fam. Pete Rock, the soul brother, still a made man. 2007 and beyond. Thank God.
Crucial Rhythms, that was the second pick out of DJ System 4's picks. What is next?
We got a Panic and a Bradford Science, Chicago natives. We got a single by them.
Panic from the Moment.
Yeah.
Bringing some Chicago flavors back in effect. I like this.
The song is called Coloring Outside the Lines.
I like it. All right, let's get into it.
Jamal Science. Word, yeah. Word, yeah. Sooner than later. It's time, man. I'm on my way to the top. And I'm taking my music when I blow. And I'm ripping my city everywhere I go. And if you don't know, I thought you should know. I'm on my way to the top. So when you see me up there, wave. High, high, high. Hands high, hands high. Check hands high, hands high. Stop dreaming, started pursuing. Stopped running my mouth and started doing. Started taking baby steps and made progress. Now I'm sprinting full speed, conquering my conquest. Made a way like Moses, advance, follow me. I done been through hell and back, still smiling G. The devil learned the hard way, it ain't no stopping me. The sky body, I body you guys, call it armory. The John Legend is spitting, I give you all of me. I'm trying to make this shit my occupation, but they're picking me apart. They don't want me to buzz, but I realize that's just their whole operation. Side hating, in the creds, that's why the flow natural. You sing bold on the track, boy I will pass you. I don't get upset, no I don't even fret. I'm in the stew, sundown to sunset. I'm on my way to the top. And I'm taking my niggas with me when I blow. And I'm ripping my city everywhere I go. And if you don't know, I thought you should know. I'm on my way to the top. So you can see me up there, wave. High, high, high. Hands high, hands high. Hands high, hands high. Destiny told me remind you again. Fuck that shit talking about how it ended. Used to write my lyrics with a Sharpie. Now my name displayed on the marquee. Fans line up to my company word to OC. Time's up. I get the audio dope just for your ears. Get a dosage. In game ferocious. About 10 cc's on my writing pen. Words stronger than Viking and the vodka. Ahead of the tribe, the chief rocker. Never backing down. I stand tall as Chewbacca. Join in the instead y'all co-sign. The thought was hotter. And I just sit down, wait the one like H. Potter. Be gone to the wax styles and wagons against to my backpack. It's that backpack is back, nigga. I know you love that way that sound. My Chris Angel-ish elevating off the ground. I'm on my way to the top. And I'm taking the names with me when I blow. And I'm ripping my city everywhere I go. And if you don't know, I thought you should know. I'm on my way to the top. So when you see me up there, wave. High, high, high. Hands high, hands high. Hands high, hands high.
Crucial Rhythms, that was
Panic and Bradford Science with Coloring Outside the Lines, a Moment exclusive.
yeah, I like the updated flavor for the Moment. What's up? What's next? This is the last pick, right?
Yeah, last pick, we got the Power Cypher, DITC Power Cypher from the Tony Touch show that we cleaned up. So bear with us, there was a lot of cursing, so I try to do my best.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, OC, phenomenon. I puff mics like Dutchess, within my clutches. Go against phenomenon, you rappers gon' suffer. I breathe life through my pen like the lungs in your chest. God bless Big Papa, man, I wish he wore never bought him like a snake in the grass. Bring that ass to New York, Hobbs, this means war. But that's another subject. Who figure my skill was suspect? Machete flow all day, as if it's gripped by tracks. I mystified since I stepped on the scene, I fiend. They rock my ED, but L-ish, nervous, I mean. 3 years off the scene, sluggish on this slow and narrow. Still hold president of El Pharaoh. DITC, expertise, ease back. Around, get slapped by my man Joey Kraft. Now who's the underrated bro? They scared to play on the radio. Who lives the lyrics? All my real niggas already know flow for flow. No crew can step to us and blow for blow. I'm pretty sure that you heard the rumors. I give too much, but someone can dig in to us against us. Roll with the riches, I flow with the fishes. The revolution is started, that's why I'm off the guarded. My squad have turned them more fit to the dilly departed. This hardest they come, they all fall like the Great Wall. Make one mistake, I take you straight to the state wall. We swarm on informants like cops and drug corners. Feds got the bugs on us, trying to lay the love on us. They want us in jails with belts who out of bonds, but them out of ish. I'll be out by the morn. Word born, my game is on lock. Trigger bone cock. and it's never ever gonna stop till we cracks the rock. No fire, I don't know, off the top. One time I shot a motherfucking cat. Is that the props that you talking about? Next time you walking about, make sure you don't open your mouth. What? Digging in the crates. 9798 beyond. Joe Crack, one of those.
No doubt the God OC, Lord Finesse, check it out. Let's drop it from here to Reno with street smarts like Nino. Be the guard number 7, instant winner at the casino. Now we know I'm solid, can't front, do the knowledge. Drop logic, addictive like narcotics. Street prophet, survivor, crazy wiser, make 85ers. Panic like lady drivers, this guard's brilliant. My bread's thick like Sicilians. What's the million man in March, but I'm 1 in a million. Rap villain with the bandana, even man scanners can't track the guard. Chillin' like Dan Tanner, I'm bananas. The man you're facing, anything I dream of, I bring to life like animation, determination of pretending. Cause when the guards start winning, that's one of the signs of the ending. Whether drunk or sober, you can't stop the soldier. Undercover New Yorker, just like Malik Yoba. It's over, I got exposure. The next savior to project data. The mad thinker like chess players. Next mayor ruler, I got the mind of Martin Luther. Like the Barnes McCooler, brace yourself for the future all-out trooper. With the smarts, the bomb leaders. I don't fake jacks, I just call it like palm readers. The succeeder that drop Jews to share math. I got the knowledge to uplift my people like aircrafts. The clear path is the 2000 caper and things of that nature. Being placed here to rapers when plastic replaces paper. So won't understand it when the stock market crashes and marks the end of the planet. No doubt. Lord Finesse, Fat Joe, OC, Show and AG, Diamond D, Buck Wow, Big L. Where I'm from? Yeah, Tony Touch in the house, yeah. Big L, Harlem on the rise, 139, you ain't know. One love to my nigga McGruff, Mace Murder, Killer Cam. Rest in peace to my man Bloodshed. Live on, baby, your spirit live on. Yeah, BBO in the house. Yeah, my man Stan, I'ma rock this shit, check it out. Yo, I be that smooth cat you never seen rolling with clowns. One of the few from uptown that's holding it down. People just don't be like on welfare. Even rich ones that live in Bel Air is this big hell yeah, hell yeah. Word up, I use a chrome jack to push domes back. Watch how you talk when you call me feds. Got my phone tapped, this rap game, I put my life in it. Chain got mega ice in it, push it infinite. Chrome rims like tinted, and you can see pal, it's all about me now. 20 G's to show bad, you just a freestyle. I made the keys, it didn't grow on trees. Can you hold something? Sure you can hold on these. Yo, I'm fat like an old crayon, smooth as rayon. Ellis who the ladies stay on, baby play on. I say jeweled up, pockets swelled up. From banks I held up, twins against ass, if you big L stuck. I never catch cold feet when I hold heat. We roll deep in a triple black ducks in an old Jeep. I catch a fat 3 o'clock in the morning. On the block all alone and pull the Glock through his dome. Tell him give it up quick, you nitwit. Don't try to get slick or I'ma let this 4/5 spit and leave your shit split. Prick, it ain't nothing decent about me. A true thug for real, you can ask the decent about me. A rap junkie, don't try to play me like some flunky. Jews be chunky, pockets lumpy out of you. If you listen, it's a sad effort. I need it, I'm sheeping out, it's shamming out. I let it, I'm sheeping and hamming. You don't boost, I might break your jaw just for glancing. I'm sick like Manson, and 9-7 Harlem kids is blowing. And we don't trip, we'll let it snip off till the ribs is showing.
That's right.
Put us together and that's danger, so don't mess with it. Singing copy the pattern, so the best part you'll never get. D.I.T.C. strong on some extra shit. Claiming our spot in the Bronx, right next to Chris. Now we original, from the lords to the gangsters, from the righteous to the criminals. They thank us, rank us, top C. So just imagine how we have them. Indeed, I sport fatigues, but not for fashion. In God's name, I grab mics and create flames and blaze shit. Leave them in amazement with basics. Face it, I'm the dopest in here. Checking for the second baddest bitch, cause the first is who I came with. I peeped them fiending, so Tony Touch played it again. We got them leaning like some D that's rated a 10. You sport the ice and rock the rollie, I done that. But here's a jeweler no once told me, run that. It's real, feeling still up on your back, listen closely. Now I told gaps, it's shit like that. On the rise to the top, they wanna take what we got. But Allah is the master planner, so let's plot. It's fucking front, like my this shit ain't hot. I go bananas, similar to scanners on some unidentified. Alright, it's DITC, Universal, never local.
Why? AMOND representing for my man Tony Touch. Check it. Clocking everything is the sight to my heart's content. Push your ass, short convertible bent. This is why this to be a prince in a black man's wish with detents. Off game, bring the pretense. I'm tired of motherfuckers of half-ass clouds. Your past route, assed out, laying passed out in the gutter with the ice cutters. 5'11" with the butters. And his head for cutters. My game is sharp as a spear. Give it gold, I'll against with a tear. I lay him on their back like that and part with a beer. My pots are swollen. German-made Glocks I'm folding. I just to retire now from the stocks I'm holding. Treasury bills laid up in Beverly Hills in the Porsche. Telling my daughter she better be still on both coasts. Dropped out of host toast and I toke toast when niggas post close. It's more time, budget in your pocket change while I rock a range, watching the stock exchange, locking everything in my sight to my heart's content. Push your ass, your convertible bent. This shot was meant, locking everything in my sight to my heart's content. Push your ass, your convertible bent. I was meant to be a prince in a black man's wish with deep tints. Get off game, bring the pretense. Locking everything in my sight to my heart's content. Push your ass, your convertible bent. So I was meant to be a prince in a black man's wish with deep tints. Get off game, bring the pretense. I was meant to be a prince in a black man's wish with deep tints. I orchestrate orgies without cheap hints. In life, I want the finer things. Cartier designer rings maxed out from the lot. My kind of bring leaves me more blunted. Crying broke, your whore fronted. Screaming on my celly in the GS. 400 Sony monitors in the headrest. Wouldn't think I was soup if only I said less. In first class I head west to parlay for a minute. When I scored a pin and screaming, you're authentic in my face. I stayed laced up. Trees from Hawaii and Christie's cased up. If you're swerving in your ride, turn the bass up. And I like getting brains laying face up. So what the deal? Do what you feel. My mass appeal is real. Word life.
Crucial Rhythms 88.7 FM. The time is 10:22.
And you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Weill University. To my left, DJ Epic One. He's about to get on the decks and throw down some single sets.
Yeah. But want to hit him off with the crucial hip-hop facts before we do that?
Let's do it.
All right.
Want to wish a happy 42nd birthday to DJ Crush. His birthday is tomorrow, the 29th. 21 years ago, tomorrow, we're just giving the news ahead of time. The motion picture Soul in the Hole was released.
Yeah.
And 3 years ago this week, Denmark Vesey produced his 4th LP, Whole Foods. And 21 years ago, this upcoming week, Company Flow released Blind, the 3rd and final single from their LP Fun Crusher Plus. Rest in peace, former Onyx member Big DS. He would have been 47 tomorrow. He passed away July 29th, 2018. July 29th, 2018. Last year, around this time, Tame One released his 5th LP, The Old Jersey Bastard. Planet Asia released his 10th album, Zarism, via satellite 5 years ago. July 29th, 2014. 27 years ago this week, July 28th, 1992, EPMD released their 4th LP, Business Never Personal. July 28th, 2011, One Below released his 2nd mixtape, Waberhood, Part 1. And July 28th, 2017, The Perceptionists released their 2nd LP, Resolution. 26 years ago this week, July 26, 1993, Fat Joe released his debut album, Represent.
Yep.
19 years ago this week, or 20 years ago this week, July 27th, 2011, Noriega released his lead single, Oh No, from his 2nd LP, Melvin Flint. Freddie Gibbs released his 7th mixtape, Straight Killa, on July 27th, 2012. July 27th, 2014, Terror Squad released their group compilation, True Story. 25 years ago this week, July 27th, 1994, Craig Mack released his lead single from his debut LP, Funk the World Under. July 27th, 2010, Madlib released High Jazz on his own Madlib Invasions Records. July 27, 2004, Big Just released his first solo debut, Black Mamba Sessions. July 27, 2010, Fat Joe released The Dark Side Volume 1. July 26, 1988, Eric B. and Rakim released Follow the Leader. 8 years ago this week, July 26, Doom Starks released Victory Laps. The lead single would be the lead single off their group album, The Swift and Unchangeable. July 26, 2005, 7L and Esoteric released a compilation of previous collaborations, Moment of Rarities, and that was July 26, 2005. Happy birthday to Mark 7 from Jurassic 5 this past week, July 26th. Happy 45th birthday to Artifacts DJ Chaos, July 25th. Also on July 25th, year 2000, Bahamadia released her first EP on Good Vibe Records, BB Queen. Happy birthday to Mac Lethal, July 25th. Also, July 25th, 1986, Steady B released his debut LP, Bring the Beat Back. Kool Keith released his fourth LP, Matthew, July 25th,
One of
2000.
our previous guests. Yep.
July 25th, 1995, Jay-Z released The Prophetic In My Lifetime. The single was not part of a larger album and was released on Payday Records. July 25th, 1999, Bone Thugs and Harmony released 1999 Eternal. The Eternal Champion samples from that album always stood out to me. I don't know why I always mention that year after year, but Eternal Champions was a video game on Sega. July 25th, 1989, BC Boys released Paul Zutique. We celebrated this week in the group. Everyone had a lot of opinions about how inspirational the samples were on that record, so worth remembering. July 25th, 2006, Pharrell released his debut LP, In My Mind. 12 years ago this week, July 25th, 2007, Sean P. released a mixtape, Master P Mixtape. July 25th, 2011, Violator Records dropped their second collaboration record, self-titled. And July 25th, 2012, DITC, which was one of our top 4 single picks this week, members Showbiz and AG released their fourth LP, Mugshot Music.
And AG was one of our previous guests. Thank you for the hip-hop facts for the week. All right, so how was your week, by the way?
It was good. I got some heat. I felt, Chicago's warm. Gotta appreciate it while it's around.
That's awesome, man. I got to DJ for the Off the Top 17 at Wicker Park yesterday, and then went to the Wicker Park Fest. Went back to Mattress Firm at Wicker Park. A lot of things at Wicker Park today, and had to pick up an extra headboard for my new bed and stuff like that.
And we got Boombastic coming up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Boombastic. We'll give you more info on that to come. But yeah, let's get into this hip hop mix. The time is 10:28. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW.
Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Thank you for tuning in each week with us. Stay tuned.
Try to answer to the master or the MC rap goddess. No joke on the lyric, sorry to be modest. I knew I was the man with the master plan to make you wiggle and jiggle like gelatin. Just think while I sing and to bring structure. Don't sleep on the E. You see something might rupture. It don't take time for me to blow your mind. It take a second to reckon because you dumb and blind. So just lounge. But you an MC climbers on the circus. EPMD is in town.
Total chaos, no mass confusion. Rhyme so hypnotizing, known to cause an illusion. Like a magician, he draws a rabbit out of a hat, son. I'm drawing more like a 44 Magnum. MC free, stop, look and listen, and try to imagine. It's traveling the speed of light, but everything's motion is frightening. Plus the thought you alone, you now enter dimension called the Twilight Zone. You're terrified. Plus you can't bear the thought, you and I one-on-one. In the land of the lost, you start to shiver. Then you scream, my friend, you wake up monthly because you're dreaming again. But next time I'm on the scene, do not try to distance, keep your mouth so sucker talk, because I'm strictly business.
Don't get too full because you might get shot.
I'm strictly business.
Don't get too full because you might get shot.
This is
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Oh,
He's been waiting for this, suckers been hating for this. You know why? Cause so many y'all relating to this. Jealous is how they're feeling intentionally, but they start to love it because I made it eventually. Pumping the music, I keep the music like pumping, cause Ren ain't in it for nothing. I keep the average crowd jumping. Yo, you know the color, the villains in black, always down to make noise and attack. So you better get back, unless you wanna come with it and make your face like a target and close your eyes when I hit it. You're screaming with fear, but it's with fear that you're screaming. You're waking up in a sweat, cause Ren is giving bad dreams. And I'm not scheming, I'm just telling the facts. That's how it is when NWA starts to jack. So brothers, they wanna scrap with me, that squeezing and sneezing won't last a lap with me. Especially begging to write some lyrics with me. I just snatch your girl to take a nap with me. Cause when it comes to Ren, there's no comparison. And if you try to be me, it's quite embarrassing. But I understand cause you're mentally slow. Cause I can tell from the jump, you're too nervous to go. It ain't rough, it ain't me. Gangsta Black and he's about to attack. It ain't rough, it ain't me. Let me bust a freestyle then. I bet. I can tell that you're afraid to fight me. Simple because you lost the crowd. And they had to invite me because your sweat is a puddle. But they're the puddles of sweat. I'm a threat, so get a cold rag and wipe your neck. And clean the dirt off your face that cause acne. It's ridiculous thinking that you can jack me. This is the round where the punch will go until your H-E-A-D that's known as a blow. I'm making a point, but it's a point that I'm making. Like, see, I'm hating the fake and I keep the suckers like shaking. Scared to speak with a thought when they're chosen. The sound of my voice in their ear and they're frozen. This is a battle to the death, it's like the same old. Against a brother on a tip with a cane go. Giving them pain, but it's with pain that I'm giving. But I'm comparing and tearing them, but I'm making a living. With the hype of a 9-volt battery. And the odds for me to conquer, it's averagely good. Meaning I'm a flow. I'm from the streets, so yo, I'm ready to go. Y'all in. Gangsta Black and he's about to attack. Man, what you gonna do now? Get funky. The do not disturb sign is in effect. While I'm thinking of a food to select to give the victim the verdict. So for the verdict, the victim slamming my vocals on the desk with the rest. Then I kick them, tell them they're guilty, and peep out the bailiff. And get a new track of drums so I can play with percussion. Pumping it loud when I perform. Yo, you wanna play in my game? Put on a uniform. It ain't a rule in the book, you have to go by. Hey, cause when it comes to cheating, yo, you should know I put fear in the heart. Cause it's the heart full of fear. Cause what you hear in your ear is something funky and clear. The Hulk was incredible, yo, but Rennie was super, but now I'm ruthless. A civilian and not a trooper, but a soldier with the top ranking. Giving dope material, the hell with the ganking. So play like an airplane and just jet. And keep your blood pressure low, cause I'm a threat. Cause if not, I'm afraid of the show that you're a sucker and you're too nervous to go. You're in. Gangsta Black and he's about to attack. You're in. Gangsta Black.
I'm saying that's what this is all about, right? Clothes, bankrolls, and you know what I'm saying? Yo, then what, man? What?
Visualizing the realism of life in actuality. Who's the baddest? A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%ers. But something must have got in us, cause all of us turned to sinners. Now some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition. Keeping this weapon wrestling street ghetto essence inside us. Cause it provides us with the proper insights that guide us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go. But as long as we leaving, we'll be leaving with some kind of dope. So into that day we expire and turn to vapors. Me and my
is a blessing. The essence of adolescent leaves my body now freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1/4 through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I push from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintained, no go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was younger, this I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels, and rip their green cards. Dip to the project, flashing my quick cash and got my first piece of smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Cause I used to run with his rich, doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4-matic to crack your whole cabbage.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die.
Something like this, you know what I'm saying? Keep it on and on and on and on and you know what I'm saying? Big Nas, Grand Wizard, God, what is it? Like, ha, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
I rap for listeners, blunt heads, fly ladies and prisoners, Hennessy holders and old school. Then I be dissing the unofficials that mold woolly tie. I dropped out of coolie high, gas the bar, cocaine, cutie pie, jungle survivor, who's the lava. My man put the battery in my back, a difference from energizer. Sentence begins indented with formality, moderation's infinite. Money wise a physiology, poetry that's a part of me. Retardedly, Bob, I dropped the ancient manifested hip hop straight off the block. I reminisce of Park Jams. My man was shot for a sheep coat. Chocolate blessing make me see him dropping my weed smoke. It's real, grew up in trife life. The times of white lines, the high pipes, murderous night times, the night fights and bright crimes. Chill on the block with cognac, cold strap. With my peeps that's in the drug money market interact. No sign of the beast and the blue Chrysler. I guess that means peace, but no shice device to just snipe ya. Start up the dice, roll a match for crap to CeeLo. When I bet, so roll the deuce, nothing below. Peace God, now this explain. I'm taking on a trip straight through memory lane. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all.
coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge.
1 for the money, 2 for in foreign cars, 3 for Alizé. Deceased the behind bars. I rap the vanguard, check that prognosis. Is it real or showbiz? My window faces shootouts, drug overdoses, live amongst neurosis. Only the drama, for real. A nickel plate is my fate. My medicine is the ganja. Here's my basis. My razor embraces many faces. Your telephone blown, black stitches of fatuations. People's a petrol, dramatic, automatic, fofo. I let blow and back down popo when I'm vexed. So my pen taps the paper, then my brain's blank. I see dark streets hustling brothers who keep the same rank, pumping for something. Some are prosper, some fail. Judges hanging, uncorrect bells for direct sales. My intellect prevails from my hanging cross with nails. I reinforce the frail with lyrics that's real. Word to Christ, a disciple of streets, trifle on beats. I decipher prophecies through a mic to say peace. I hung around the older crews while they sling smack the dingbats. They spoke a fat cat that his name a bell rings blacks. A faint scream about Supreme team of Jamaica Queens thing. Uptown was outpost, son. Heard he was kingpin, yo. Rap is real, watch the herbs stand still. Never talking to snakes, cause the words a man kill. True in the game, as long as blood is blue in my vein. I pour my Heineken brew to my deceased crew in memory lane.
Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of
Yo, Black, it's time. Word. Bird's timing. It's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Where fake don't make it back. I don't know how to start. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface sniffing. Holding the M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out defeat foes. Y'all know my stilo with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J sitting bent up in the stairway. Or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs. Laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps. G-Packs get off quick forever. Reminiscing about the last time the task force flipped. Be running through the block shooting. Time to start the revolution. Catch a body head for Houston. Once they caught us off guard, the Mac 10 was in the grass and I ran like a cheetah with thoughts of an assassin. Picked the Mac up, told brothers back up. The Mac spit, lead was hitting. One ran, I made a backflip. Heard a few chicks scream, my arm shook, couldn't look. Gave another squeeze, heard it click. Yo, my shit is stuck. Tried to cock it, it wouldn't shoot. Now I'm in danger. Finally pulled it back and saw 3 bullets caught up in the chamber. So now I'm jetting to the building lobby, and it was full of children, probably couldn't see as high as I be. It's like the game ain't the same. Got younger pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name and claim some corners. Crews without guns or corners. In broad daylight, stick up kids, they run up on us. 4-5s and gauges, max and facts, same as I catch you back to back, snatching your cracks in black. Yo, is a snitch on the block, getting it's not. So hold your stats to the coke price drop. I know this crackhead who said she gotta smoke nice rock, and if it's good, you bring your customers and measuring plots. But yo, you gotta slide on a vacation. Inside information keeps large as a racing in they wild spacing. It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. Beyond the walls of intelligence, life is defined. I think of crime when I'm in a New York state of mind. State of mind.
Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind.
Be having dreams that I'm a gangster. Drinking Moet's, holding texts, making sure the cash came correct. Then I step investments in stock, sewing up the blocks to sell rocks. Winning gunfights with mega cops, but just a walking with his finger on the trigger. Make enough figures until my pockets get bigger. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing. Give me a Smith & Wesson, I have undressing. thinking of cash flow, Buddha and shelter. Whenever frustrated, I'ma hijack Delta and the PJs. My blend tape plays, bullets and strays. Young is grades, each block is like a maze full of black rats trapped. Plus the owl in his pack. From what I hear in all the stories, when my peoples come back black, I'm living where the nights is jet black. The fiends fight to get crack. I just max. I dream I could sit back and lamp like Capone with drug strips on. All the legal luxury life rings flooded with stones. Homes. I got so many rhymes, I don't think I'm too sane. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain it be prosperous. Though we live dangerous, cops could just arrest me, blaming us for hell like hostages. It's only right that I was born to use mics, and the stuff that I write is even tougher than. I'm taking rappers to a new plateau through rap slow. My rhyming is a vitamin, hell without a capsule. The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if needs tape. The city never sleeps, full of villains and creeps. That's where I learned to do my hustle. Had to scuffle with freaks. I'm an addict for sneakers, 20s a Buddha and with beepers. In the streets I could greet ya. About blunts I teach ya. Inhale deep like the words of my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. I lay puzzle as I backtrack to earlier times. Nothing's equivalent to the New York state of mind.
Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind.
Illmatic, yeah. It's Illmatic, yeah. It's Illmatic. One time for your mind, one time. Yeah, whatever. One time for your mind, one time. Yo, whatever. One time for your mind, one time. Hey, yo, nine. What up, Paul? Check it out. When I'm chillin', I grab a Uber to get my crew to buy beers and watch a flick, illin' and root for the villain, huh? Plus every morning I go out and love it sorta chilly. Then I send a shorty from my block to the store for dealer. After being blessed by the essence, I'm back to my rest. 10 minutes, some odd seconds. That's where I got the honey at. Spends the night for sexin', keep lubrication, lifestyle protection. Picking up my stereos, remote control quickly. Ron G's in the cassette deck, rockin' the ish G. I try to stay mellow rock. Well, acapella rhymes that make me richer than a slipper-made Cinderella fella. Go get your crew, Hobbs, I'm prepared to bomb troops. Yeah, Liggins was born, I shot my way out, my mom dukes. When I was 10, I was a hip-hop and shorty wop. Known for rocking microphones and twisting off a 40 top. Yeah. One time for your mind, one time. Yeah, whatever. One time for your mind, one time. It sound clever.
Hey, yo, nah, fuck that, man. That's what's fat. But kick that for them gangsters, man. Fuck all that, man.
Right. What up, niggas? How y'all is nasty, the villain. I'm still writing rhymes, but besides that, I'm chillin'. I'm trying to get this money, God. You know the hard times, kid. Ish, Kobe starving, make you wanna do crimes, kid. But I'm a lamp, cause a crime couldn't beat a rhyme. Ziggin' catch a 3 to 9s, Muslims yelling free to mine. And I'm from Queensbridge, been to many places. As a kid, when I was stayed out of town, niggas chased us. But now I know the time, got an older mind, plus control of 9. Fine, see now I represent mine. I'm new on the rap scene, brothers never heard of me. Yet I'm a menace, yo, police wanna murder me. Heidi Dog Drinker, represent the thinker. My pen rides the paper, it even has blinkers. Think take out, dim the lights, then inhale. It stimulates, floating like I'm on the North 95 interstate. Never plan to stop when I write, my hand is hot. And expand a lot from the Wiz to Camelot. The parlayer, I make your heads bop, paw. I shine a light on perpetrators like a cop's car. From day to night, I play the mic and you'll thank God. I wreck this shit so much the microphone and need a pink jar. My brain is incarcerated. Live at any jam, I couldn't count all the parts I rated. A whole of and 11 and a extra reverend. I contact 11 L's and Max in heaven.
One time for your mind, one time.
Sound clever.
One time for your mind, one time.
Yeah, whatever.
One time for your mind, one time.
Yo, from 92 to 99. No love, you get the slug. CB4 gusto, your luck low. I didn't know till I was drunk though. You freak played out, give the 8 out. Prostitute turned, got the gauge out. 96 ways I made out. Montana way, the good FELLA. Verbal AK spray, dip detach you. Jump out the range, empty out the ashtray. A glass of Zay, making mad Cassius Clay. Red dot plots, murder schemes, 32 shotguns. Regulate with my thun, 17 rocks gleam for one ring. Yo, let me let y'all know one thing. It's one life, one love, so there can only be one king. The highlights of living, Vegas style, roll dice and linen. And terror spinning on millenniums. 20 G bets, I'm winning them. Threats, I'm sending them. Lex with TV sets the minimum. Ill sex, adrenaline, party with villains. A case of demisec to chase the Henny, wet any click. With the semi-tech who want it. Diamonds, I flaunt it. Chicken heads flock, I lace them. Fried broil with basil, taste them. Crack your legs way out of formation. It's horizontal how I have them. In the Benz wagon. Can it be vanity from Last Dragon? Grab your gun, it's on though. It's grimy. Real in broad daylight. With the broke Mac, it won't spray right. Don't give a they hit as long as the drama's lit. Yo, overnight thugs bug cause they ain't promised. Hungry hooligans, stay on that piranha. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing. I beat you frontin'. I was in the Jeep, sunk in the seat, tinted with heat, beats bumping. Across the street you was wildin', talking about how you ran to Allen in 89. Laying up, playing the yard with crazy shine. I cocked the baby 9, that baby mine, clinked him. What was he thinking on my corner when it's baby time? Dug him, you owe me cousin, something told me plug him. So he come, felt my leg burn, then it got numb. Spun around and shot one, heard shots and dropped son, caught a hot one. Somebody take this biscuit before the cops come. Then they came asking me my name, what the I got stitched up and went through. Left the hospital that same night, what? Got my gat back, time to backtrack. I had the drops, so how the I get clapped. Black was in the Jeep watching, all he seen speed by was a brown Datsun. And yo, nobody in my hood got one. That clown through, blazing at his crew daily. The bridge touched me up severely, hear me? So when I rhyme, it's sincerely yours. Be lighting L, sipping cores on all floors of project halls, contemplating war that I was cool with before. We used to score together uptown, copping the raw. But a thug changes, and love changes, and best friends become strangers. Word up. Ain't an army that can strike back. Ain't an army that can strike back. Ain't an army that can strike back. Ain't an army that can strike back.
Kicking it up, ish, get it. You can get it, your whole clique get it. Wet up, infrareded, head up in the street. Whatever the weather, whatever, let's get it in. It ain't nothing. Kicking it, ish, get it. You can get it, your whole clique get it. Wet up, infrareded. Homie, you bugging, you ain't thugging. What drug you on? You must be sniffing. It's slow, and you rockin' it half ice. You're a mag, get commercial, pretty boy flash. If not got a body bag, you slice. Steal your female through email. Fight 10 of you and prevail. Get real gully, you will get killed. I get ill, peel your grill, flashback, reveal the white meat. Fights in the street, I brawl, don't test next. Smash your bottle, pieces of glass, slash your model face. Plastic surgery, lacerate your goggles. Rush you, I wish you would give me your reason to bruise your facial tissue over a racial issue. Dish you out the most brutal physical beating for being stereotypical. Now you're internally bleeding. My trife rep, get your wife wet. My butcher knife will prep you for the afterlife that gets said to be pet. I transform like a Decepticon, and while that on you tampon rejects, then I'm gone. Kicking it, ish, get it. You can get it, your whole clique get it. Wet up, infrareded, head up in the street. Whatever the weather, whatever, let's get it in. It ain't nothing. Kicking it, ish, get it. You can get it, your whole clique get it. Wet up, infrareded. Homie, you bugging, you ain't thugging. What drug you on? You must be sniffing that. It's slow. Your gear game's weak, so you a no-name geek. You front, I'll make your veins leak. You fit that your cheeks, my chain's unique. Nike Pippins, yo, where my psyche's flipping. Michael Vick and you rifle gripping, sniper clipping, you bicycle dipping. Gripping the ox, I'll thug it, I box rugged. You little bucket, Glock in the cupboard, rubber grip pops for stubborn. Make a face when you peep me, homie, break your face on GP. You don't know me, make a mistake and sleep on me. I'm pulling diamonds, this mind itches to relinquish 9 bullets in the stitch's spine. I do crime distinguish. You frontin' homeboy, I'm stunting with a chrome toy. Hunting you like it's Rome, Troy, your dome destroyed. You don't rap hip-hop, you won't step. Ish, it pops off, you're soft, rockin' flip-flops, and spinners get your props. I'll make your chick cheat, move up and up air beat to a sick beat. My click street like brick concrete. A nickel weed lick, heat at you, you need quick feet. You look sweet, you lick feet, you watch chick flick. Ew, it's time elapsed, can't rewind it back. Kick too many rhymes on the track, garbage, your lines lack. Do define whack, son, I'll jailhouse you. Gotta raise a mouthful, it's doubtful. You'll evade, I'm too powerful. My blade's batterful, scalpel sharp, I got kicked out of school. Kid, I can show you how to be cool. Kicking it, ish, get it. You can get it, your whole clique get it. Wet up, infrareded, head up in the street. Whatever the weather, whatever, let's get it in. It ain't nothing. Kicking it, ish, get it. You can get it, your whole clique get it. Wet up, infrareded. Homie, you bugging, you ain't thugging. What drug you on? You must be sniffing that. It's slow.
Feeling better now that we're through. Feeling better 'cause I'm over you. I've learned my lesson and left the scar, and now I see how you really are.
If I do get spent, if I don't, so sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. Puff mad, stink, crack a 40 down the back, sit fat and relax and plan my attack. Not the one to test, I possess mad finesse. My boot, I was blessed, one bird in the nest. Chills with my peeps, steady bouncing in Jeeps on the New York street, hitting urban concrete. I'm the man, untestable, with the extraterrestrial flow. 456 ELO, pop the top on the 40-ounce bottle. I'm not the one to follow, I'm not the role model. Hollow tips in my clips, money gripping my Glock only spits when I react to the bullshit. So give me room to breathe and get up off these and save the confessions for Jesus. Plus I don't need to hear no sorrow. F it, the sun will still come out tomorrow. Long as I'm breathing, needing, even like Steven, achieving, getting some cheese in, representing lovely. Boogie down Bronx major with the project flavor. I'm Asia, Deja. My behavior is mad ill if you're front. You know what I want.
What you want, man?
Fat beats for my rhyme.
What you want?
Mad clips
Yo, this is Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University.
I'ma let you know how I feel on the real. I pack steel, it's like a jungle, makes me wonder where my heel is. The brick skips the dog, complete in my cipher. Temper like Rowdy Piper, hyper like a viper. I'ma strike if I gotta go in for the jugular, stretch it like a copper. Stopper, but you can't stop me. Hookers lock me, just watch me blow up the spot. G came a long way from back in the day. We did it for no pages. Rhyming, hit the hay and sleep. Wake up, write another rhyme. Hit the park after dark, drop the beat one time. That's when it was real. No phonies, no baloney, just the homie mics and wheels of steel. Back up from the room and plugged in the street light. Everything right, jam over, street fight. Back to the lab, I grab my pen and pad. Raw lyrics, make a surrender scat. Had no dinero, enough get 4 chicken wings and rice. A 40 ounce of nickel bag to get nice. Now I might make $1 million. It's so son, it makes the heart pump. You know what I want. Fat beats for my rhymes. Mad clips for my nines. A ill posse and my name up in lights and
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again. Lord, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away.
Had the time of his life, a capitalist with a communist wife. Started a fight and did the cast for God's into Christ. Hardly the type to get garbage advice. He was larger than life. He penetrate the roof of your car with a spike. Trained by insane ex-marine, CIA, trained a renegade, assassin android. Half-deployed pilot in black helicopter choppers over Bosnia. Sniffing so much coke, nose is fucked up. Let it out for all y'all bystander baggy jeans to hide your banger bang. The thug up for gout. Hang with bash in your face, gag gangs, the governments. These other kids, it's like the drunken sisters up to 100. It's just your party, they cry brave. Plus the hook of lies great. Snip another line to get your mind straight. Pull out the 9 and start shooting people. Money ain't the root of evil, it be much more than that. America taught me how to kidnap and torture cats. Exit the Stargate, initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky. Exit the Stargate, initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky.
I need G's so I can jet easier. My crib's tapped, I suspect ether. That's why I'm out of touch with the media. Covers like Pete Seeger, I couldn't tell neither. Watching the projects with a van of speakers, peeping how my kids rest, banging my whiz for hours. Surveillance tape in this is King's Plaza, even got us after hours. Drug parties, golden showers on the Porsche Isha. Work for the FBI, so anytime I might whisper. My scary team be like barely clean, rocking Israeli jeans. That's why I'm mostly heard and rarely seen. Realization soaked in urgency. Can't escape history's pen, I'll be the worst of me.
Exit the Stargate, initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky. Exit the Stargate, initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky.
This copper in the city hopper like a rocket with binoculars. Took me these 2
2 rosters and a monster kept a hostage. Said that we were imposters. He's an impatient government agent from the United Nations. Said that we had the private information about the aliens, vegetarians, devils and Aryans. These are civilized barbarians. Up bury them. When Rasta said we so blood clot and got shot. Now I'm like, yes, I'm blowing up spots 'cause this shit's hot. We know about the plan for the projects with contraband. Drop bombs on Brazil so you can kill and conquer land. Your drug trafficking, you new creation for disease to control the population in the states and overseas. You put poison in the weed and the milk we feed our seeds. You look shocked, that's about to know the plot for all of these. Took his Glock, lit the shot when the bastard wasn't looking, threw him out. Then the mobster flew the chopper back to Brooklyn.
Exit the Stargate, initial perception quickens my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits 1 star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky. Exit the Stargate, initial perception quickens my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits 1 star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky.
心独起一道小小墙，在这寂寞温泉乡，耐不住孤单。
As we proceed to give you what you need. Get live, mother. As we proceed to give you what you need. Not five, get live, mother.
I turn the mics up. Turn the mics up. Yeah, the beat is knocking me. That mic up though. Turn that. What? Turn it louder. Yeah.
Who shot you? Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on again. Stop all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the stop when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops and they heard mad shots. Saw me in the drop, 3 1/4. Slaughter, electrical tape around the daughter. Old school, new school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Burn slow like with yayo. Peel more skins than Idaho potato. People know the lyrical molesting is taking place. Messing with B.I.G. it ain't safe. I make your skin shake. Rashes on the masses, bumps and bruises, and land cruisers. Big Papa smash fools, bash fools. Niggas mad because I know the cash rules. Everything around me, 2 Glock 9s. Any motherfucker whispering about mine. And I'm Brooklyn's finest. You rewind this, bad boys behind me.
Like serpents out there. Serpents will bite. They outside, and then they roll back into their holes. They slither in the streets of Brooklyn, New York. Slither in the streets of Manhattan, in the streets of Queens, the streets of the Bronx, the streets of Staten Island. Wherever you see them, they slither. Whoever. Yo. But check it out. Yo. It broke me up when they pat me on my shoulder. Said stay strong cause his life is now over. I flash back to the heathens that he rolled with. They shot him up and now nobody knows shit. My peers, little ears. He came up to me with an eye full of tears. Last night we would shoot dice and get night. Kid rolled us and played us for our merchandise. We were in the hallway all day. Me, Steve, and Little Ray. Probably at first they tried to rob me. Back me in the lobby. Pull out the shotty. Then fragile body. My first impression, he returned from a party. He was just stagger, smelling like Bacardi. The dragon, bragging how he was mad hotties. Pressed on the elevator button, and all of a sudden, he licked off about a dozen slugs from the cannon that ripped through my cousin. No one was standing when the nigga started busting. Blood started to flood the floors by the elevator door. That's the last thing that I saw. Damn, we plan to make grands and buy a home.
A jagged edge, rockhead guard, hard as stone edge, who pledged whoever crosses his path is whacked with a sledge. Hammer, he didn't give a damn about the manner. On the block he was called by the mamas and the grandmas. Indecent, heathen, juvenile delinquent. His weekends was frequently locked inside the precinct. His most recent case for catching pace was snatching up snakes on the roof, butt naked, hang them off like drapes. Then that was the combination to the safe with the brace. And those who didn't reply, they fell straight to their face. Razor blade sharp who invades the dark and raid more spots than spades and knocks. Iron heart like Tony Starks, a fierce lion. Never leave the grill without the iron. On the block he be slinging rocks and ducking from the sirens. Beating love with a pound and a bear hug. Those who wanna like, they catch a slug from the slug. A 5%, who only knew was 1 to 10. He loved the guards with his heart, but his brain was filled with sin. And when he came through, we looking out, hoping he get shot or taken out. Or locked the up in Brooklyn house. And PC on a liquid diet, but he was louder than a riot. Yo, do the knowledge to a named Trigger. Bad rude boy from the lands of Jamaica, with visions to venture to the US to receive the gold that he couldn't achieve in his country. Even though he sold mad weed for the next man who was the dawn of the clan. Niggas acting like they got the block locked, like I can't sling drug raps and eat food, but I be the rudest. Bad boy stepping gun toting, shot slash out like a violent explosion at the who tries to stop my production. Intervene the scene and slow up the cream. None of that black East New York gun talk. Doc Stork from Baltic, the boardwalk. Memories of injuries, wounds and burns. Walking through the streets of Medina, I stand firm cause I know this, which means I can hold mine down without a doubt. You front, get snuffed out. Justice must be born, there's no escape, cause a snake can't be reformed, so I wait. Coming in the name to proclaim your fame for protection, and you don't know no lessons.
Bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than the deep blue sea, badder than you and me. Coming through the trees like a salamander, biting like a piranha, but I'm biting your back like a Black Panther. The style I'm amping my name, who I be. The game, it's all about the money. I'm trying to get high with the meth, then I turn to the killer priest. When it come 12 o'clock, I turn into the demon beast. Yo, show these time it is. Who's the badass?
If I ever tell you a lie, and if I ever made you cry, baby, I like on my pie. I heard a beat singing over my, you know I love my pie, and I love my eye, baby. So you know I never do you wrong.
Yeah! Party people all around the town. It's the ODB, kid. Once again, coming through your area. And I'm gonna tell you one time, you gon' love this.
I'm the one-man army, a son. I never been tooken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs like Crosby dropping babies, enough to make a look go crazy. In the G building, taking all types of medicine, cause you thought you were better than a son. I keep planets in orbit while I be coming with deeper and more enough to make you break and shake you. Rhyme good as a tasty cake makes this style a mastered in. You catching headaches, what? You need aspirin? This type of pain you couldn't even kill with Midor. What? Round gets sprayed with Lysol in your face like the can of mace, baby. Is it burning? Well, see now, you learning how. I don't even like your profile, it's like wow.
mad styles I seen and heard. No one knows, you forget. Be quiet as cat. Now you know nothing before you know a whole blood clot lot. You don't wanna get A lot of MCs came to my showdown and watched me put the low down. As you can go below zero, without a doubt, I never been taken out by a nigga who couldn't figure, yo, by a nigga who couldn't figure, yo, by a nigga who couldn't figure how to pull a gun trigger. Get out of here! When they get too close to the utmost, but I got stacks that'll attack any whack host. Introducing your name. My hip hop drops on your head like rain. And when it rain, it pours up my rhymes hardcore. That's why I give you more of the raw. Telling that I got what will rock the spot. MCs, I'll be burning, burning hot. Whoa, ho, ho. Let me like slower with the flow. If I move too quick, oh, you just won't know. I'm homicidal when you're into the target. Get up, act like a pig, try to hold. So I take so quick, the mics I'm having, man. You can if you wanna step to my breath. Bow, 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 blown to death. You got shot cause you knock. Who's there? Another hard rock. Slacking on your back and cause raw's what you lack. You wanna react? Bring it on back.
Back up, break the hell off with your big butt, you little slut. I'ma smack your wig off, smack your suicide queens. All niggas, gather up all your arms and get ready for this new world order. It is about to change, motherfucker.
I'm America's nightmare, young, black, and just don't give a I just wanna get, I live it up, so off at 9 to 5 and trying to slave us with minimum wages, slamming my niggas up in cages, changing their behaviors and spitting razors, that's outrageous. Smoking roaches is hopeless. We want lazy sofas and scoaches, ladies chauffeurs who off us for house and royal flushes. Roll with the rushes, that official nass. We living in the last, my theory is sexy niggas get abducted, my corrupted is conducted through ghetto, sipping on Moretto, hand on the metal, foot on the pedal.
Never settle.
We want Carolina Herrera, dirty down the Karen sweaters, rough over levers and sways, gold plated guns and grenades to blow up. I got news from the informers. I'm trapped in corners, busting shots that sign warners.
My man Big Top, he know how to get by, get high, do a jigs, then be fixed to be fly. Submit, crossing up and downtown action, and when he sticky, keep a grip and move with traction. Keep mad alibis, a plan to stay wise and wide-eyed, living in the state of Southside. Crooked jakes and fake snake, there's all out for papes. Or who wanna overtake you, leave them with drapes. The white sheet covers this heat, smothers the street, eat brothers. 6 shots ring, do got bang. We all ready for these wars, we all want more. These the last days.
Get yours. 32 shots asserted the you heard it for blocks, the murder who got converted who drops. Living life on the edge of dangerous way you living, never giving it. Cause we living in it, cause it be you off the hook, crooks, cracks, cheaper spots and selling rocks. The cops around the clock, it's hot. Living life on the edge of dangerous way you living, never giving it. Cause we living in it.
Thinking about taking my own life, I might as well. Except they might not sell in hell. And that's where I'm going, cause the devil's awesome. They make me rob for my own nationality. That's kinda ignorant, but yo, I gotta pay the rent. So yeah, I'll stick a nigga most definite. The degenerate, if I get caught, I'm innocent. Cause I don't leave no sticky fingerprint. For the cops, they only good if they know that badge in the gun, you bitch be going there they head. To make bread, I gotta steal for sports. So I stole a show, I made some pennies for my thoughts. And if this rap don't pay, I'ma start selling around my way. Killing my own people in the USG. Just they gon' get it from somebody, I'd rather it be me. Besides, they can't tax dirty money, and you can't trust nobody. No one on the Scorpion. And I'll probably bite the bullet, cause I live by the gun.
Can you hear this? 25 to life hitters who just came out and pull it flame out. Take game, blow your brains out. It's life on the edge of dangerous way you living, never giving. Cause we living in it. It's out suicide, queens, sack, back up. Official Nas, throw your feet up. It's life on the edge of dangerous way you living, never giving it. Cause we living in it, we never giving it. Cause we living in it. Official Nas, motherfucker, so give it.
The time is 11:25. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. This is Crucial Rhythms, 10 p.m. every Sunday to midnight.
Straight from the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. Peace to the West Coast. And we see it coming.
Welcome to the zone where the strong only survive. The places I drive, all the gangsters can't stay alive. Take my universal journey through the jungles of the hardest town, where my brothers lay their life down. You want something to play with? Go find yourself some toys when you mistake these grown men for little boys. More real than what is real, so feel I'm sending. Compared to God with no beginning and will have no ending. My blessed rings are down with the king's revelation that heard me on a run, DMC's reincarnation. Child abuse, women loose, robbery and triple homicide. Everywhere this black man resides still. Check them was set before the showers. I'm primed for the summertime, the big time bowler. But any season, no reason we can't take it over. Soon as pops fall asleep, his game tight. Set the flipper shorty late night. I like rocks and rubies, condo shows and cuties. The hottest cars and the strongest drinks at the bars. This is one of those joints that make you stand by the exits. Cause every time I'm dapping, something crazy happens. Keep my tool in my baggy jeans, rolling with sneaker fiends who got a life term working for the firm. My labor's fruitful for business as usual. Plus my 2-clan band is making me a wealthy man. Now from where I stand, believe it's not a game. Deep Rock and CL Smooth's a household name.
Now, oh, catch you coming out your crib. Yeah, catch you. Hey yo, I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the Cotties and over 4 wheels. Write a book full of medicine and generate mills. Tour the album, only for more sales. We used to catch those on the block with krills. Now it's paid shows, promoters post up bills. Sign deals only if the math is real. If we can't match numbers, then you can't have the head in charge. Live rhymes artists, pardon. P-Dub shines regardless, remorseless. Haunt zigging like poltergeist. My advice for a get like that is think twice before you move on it. Put jewels on it, who want it? Loose zigging make the news when we start forming. Snatch stripes off in uniforms often. Doing it bad at Delph, your way out the jurisdiction. Watch it getting posed on the grill. I don't f around, Dunny. It's most real, I keep it though. Yo, let me back up for him, let me back up, yo. Why you bull on the grill? I don't around, Dunny, the smooth's real. I gave birth to your whole style and feel. How do it feel to hold my in public? Blow her, duplicate rap cloner. It's me and you do it live on stage for Dolo. I smack niggas like you, smash niggas by the tools, grab niggas by the throat, show 'em prove. Rhymes cocky, crazy ill, man rowdy. Did a buck off of my shit and rap to Audi. Temperamental, I snap quick, very touchy. And yo, my attitude is all up and real. I rap like no one out there can with me. Feel different and see me. I throw a TV at you, crazy. You say P, you crazy. A pain in that. Nah, you play me. I'm no shorty. I stop your glory. I'm a third street looking for real. You just applaud me. Avoid P, man. Take your baby mom's advice. I'm nothing sweet. Ill with the you pay the price when you see me in the street. Soldier, salute me. You just a groupie. Oh, you gangster? Really, I miss my nigga twin kill me, so I could join the rest of my force up in the heavens. You raps niggas make me laugh, got crazy ass, and I don't give a you sold this trash. Bang this, cause I guarantee that you bought it. Heavy airplay all day with no chorus. I keep it third.
Stand on the block, we block, gun cock, avalanche rock, get paid off, mass murderous services, chef, break 'em, watch the alley cats bake 'em, 4-9 made 'em, drop grenades and take 'em, quick fast, we reflect like the sky be blue, true, Wu-Tang saga continue, rap Maya Lansky, crash your fantasy, getting high fellas, stand by, here's the plan, see, sit back, collecting, texting, checks in, flowing slow in the Montero, flexing, beats break heavenly, word the INS, bless me, throw me like 3 bags of sets, for real from the killer hill, locked and caged in, with small representatives be acting like paid men, strive for wives, 9 lies and lies, Max Ellen, enjoy the highs, what? The treasures and places are ice, the original man, possess the power to hold G's, guns and rams, Baker, pull off a keystone paper, point out the bad in the crowd,
proceed with caution as you enter the symphony. Degrees of punishment increase intensely. Syndrome was caused by the deadly drums, but the battle was won by swords being swung. Slicing with a vocal from the international vocalist. Your style is too local to fuck with this. Offensive antagonist, no assistance. Moving motionless, mysterious swiftness. Thoughts roll down the shaft of the brain. Mental gives the signal to the physical. Whirlwind kicks and hits from every angle. Violent temperaments, the continents dented. Poison vintage, wine rhymes I invented. Drunk by the drunken punches that punches the heart. Vital sparks from the artery stalk.
pushing. In the hoods, bubbling goods. Analyze stocks, who be buying lion heads and clocks to all my house. Starts to be home soon. I'm on tour chill. Catch you 96 in June. But until then, my 10-man team be safe. Shoot on the whips in 7 months. We can all get laced. Take a boat cruise. Sip daiquiris and max swimming pools. Buy Jews, Wally shoes, blow stacks. Relax kids, black kids. Got a craving for cribs until we get back and pack. Leave the back with your wins. But whatever, I gotta hit other sides of the earth. Spread rulers, civilization's cursed. But luckily I'm gonna be wild and all be out. Move crowds, collect 20 down and then be out. Heavy convoys, my crew keep pretty boys paranoid. Go like a steroid, pet down, then Ackroyd. My seeds, growing his seeds, marry his seeds. That's how we keep Wu-Tang money all up in the family. The treasurer's in places of ice. The treasurer's in places of ice. The treasurer's in places of ice. So rich no win. Possess the power of the OGs, Guernsey brands. Paper, war for peace, no paper. When other matters in the house, and I'm a scraper. My seeds, growing his seeds, marry his seeds. That's how we keep Wu-Tang money all up in the family.
Get weary till your word is done. Don't get weary till your word is done.
Here we go. And my name is Rakim. Yo. And my name is Rakim. Yo. And my name is Rakim. Yo. And my name is Rakim. And my name is Rakim. Yo. Rakim. Yo.
The saga begins, my eyes is the photography lens. Properly push pens and show quality gem. The harvest be grim, but yo, maybe tomorrow we win. If we follow the trends and keep count of the dollars we spend. I want a mahogany bench, I want lottery ends. I want property friends, plus my hobby is skins. If I get sloppy and sin, then my prophecy ends. But the gotta begin, watching my odyssey spin. In a place where war be, based on a true story. Territory was made for me to pursue glory. Blast alone, masses and zones have to be sown. Every capacity blown, I'm internationally known, yo. So all hail the honorable. Microphone phenomenal, persona is unvulnerable. Trust me, son, I continue like a saga do, bringing you the drama to allow you that the chronicle was just gun.
The saga begins. Rakim said it all. Yo, the saga begins. Still say a rhyme after the next one. The saga begins. Rakim said it all. Yo, the saga begins. You know that I'm the solo with.
My never-ending epic got the world spinning hectic. I quickly spread it to the whole city's infected. Suspense that I supply intensify. Then commences my daily events go by. You get involved in this. Paragraphologist, narrating novelist, market this, sound marvelous. I'm the star in this, which means the author's authentic. Most definite, every episode's an epidemic. So when you research, check it, here go the evidence. They represent with lyrical negligence for presidents. My science existed without the fiction. Every inscription is a special edition. So all hail the honorable. Microphone phenomenal, persona is invulnerable. Trust me, son, I continue like a saga do, bringing you the drama to allow you that the chronicle is just gun.
The saga begins. Rakim said it all. Yo, the saga begins. Still say a rhyme after the next one. The saga begins. Rakim said it all. The saga begins. You know that I'm the solo with.
The legacy lives, let them see what the pedigree is. Mega thesis, blessing these kids with the features. The depths are deepest, the deepest sea is. Telepathy increases, melody good speakers. Telekinesis, ideas appearance clearest. Pictures in movie theaters, lyrics you hear it. Devastating the way you hear it. So stay tuned for sequels, part 2s and more. So soon you and your peoples can bum rush the store. The names change, the game remain the same. How one came to reign on his claim to fame. No stopping this, I'm dropping this with hip hopping this. And when the topic gets topicless, then I'm writing the apocalypse. So all hail the honorable. Microphone phenomenal, persona is invulnerable. Trust me, son, I continue like a saga do, bringing you the drama to allow you that the chronicle is just gun.
The saga begins. Rakim said it all. The saga begins. Still say a rhyme after the next one. saga begins. So rock it, set it on. The saga begins. You know that I'm the son of wisdom.
The time is 11:42. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. This is Crucial Rhythms every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. WLUW.org for a little bit more clarity.
Waterproof MC, you ain't wetting me. You need to stop rapping and start robbing banks like Steady B. Cause see, no matter how much green you make, you never taste the avocado. Just another broke Versace mom. Tiger Woods ain't even up to par in the game of survival. That's why I'm y'all crystal bodies. Drink Listerine, brush my teeth with amphetamine so I can sound fresh and say dope things. In between 3 strikes and 5 months, forever snoop. I want a woman with the body of a and a personality like Lauren. Can't even say I didn't know, cause while we wanna be NWA, they create the NWO. How many years? 4 months. So fake John Gotti's, ain't got no Maseratis. I be at the party sipping on toddies, my pumping everything. Out Audis and Saudi, I'm thuggish, ruggish to the bone. And I'm gonna diss everybody. You want this everybody? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. I keep the after party swerving. Not quite like Michael Irvin, educating urban youth, like it or not. These soliloquies explain our people's lack of stability. You keeping it real, but ain't got a clue what reality really be. See, the diameter of your knowledge is the circumference of your activity. Me, I knew the deal before Babyface went solo. Bagging dime pieces, stacking dividends, and dressing in Mo Lennon and Yoko Ono. But on the low though, we fighting over the scraps, worshiping the almighty dollar. In God we trust, look it over. Now what the pyramids got to do with the pilgrim torture hole? Novus Ordo Seclorum means new world order. That's why I keep my friends close and my enemies closer. We running around in $1,000 clown suits. Better get some boots when Lucifer turn your city to Beirut. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. Void one time, got Lila Roshan calling my Jimmy Sunshine. 5th floor of the Mondrian, suck a head fella. Pop your dime. I'm the man who esophagus transformed to a gat like Megatron. Here's a sporter known to Bob Costas. Give it a name and you a hater. But violence don't play that game, man. Gorilla penmanship, the preacher and peach, a heat-seeker MC when I get pissed like a urethra. My day-to-day, I'm trying to bubble. First place, this paper I chase. Touch me and tease me like cakes. But in the millennium, this cream turns electronic. UPC barcodes on the hand is demonic. They got concentration camps from Alaska to Jersey. But when the president declare a national emergency, you paying car notes trying to rock the vote. I'm spitting razor sharp quotes trying to slit in his throat. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice.
Yeah, son. There's mad kids out there getting cream for the 9-5. Bro. Yeah, and I've been doing this for a long time. You know, shooting the game, going for mine. Alright. And this is the year when mad caps get peeled. So I'ma spark this line, kick the reel. Bang 'em out. With all this chaos in the realms of the street, your local street dog got to make ends meet. The average Joe's far too slow for this ghetto pro. You better know, when I hit the streets, I like to glow, I like to glisten. And at the same time, stay low, listen, motherfucker fame. I'm pursuing the dope. My stilo is symbolic to a kilo. Cash is popping, he's cooking, beans copping. Ain't that some a player that's used to living rich is now a sticky kid, caught up in a ditch. In 94, Giuliani kicked down the door. In 95, flip to stay alive, peeling caps while I laugh. In the stats, the 4.5, Remy in the glass, spark the boom, then I blast. They wanna confine me, sneak up from behind me, bust a cap in my back and put me where they can't find me. They hate to see a young player pay. I don't wanna see that, son. They rather see it spray. But I'm like Diddy, a Terminator, squeezing lead off, using verbs and nouns like rounds to blow your head off, hitting up spots, heating up blocks, investing in stocks like Colombian blow crops. I'm out to get cream and ain't no doubt in my mind. Off this rope, I'm hit, I get down for mine.
Projects. I'm running up in you, continue to split your guts. Grab the rail. You need to hold on when I rock well. Got wits like Pernell, it's the ball like Octel. Ricky T rockin', mighty best to lock this. waste brothers like toxic, wet like galoshes. Can I handle my biz? Yes, you can. I cause chaos and bring a lot of depth to gems. Yes, I can. Now act stupid, I'll pop the trunk. The clump, now give me a bobo, bobo. Ooh, cool, smooth like two blue suede shoes. Y'all people slept on my Hawkman and Coos. Word to Dan Tan, Pillow and Cool B. Switching speeds like Bruce Lee, right in the Fuji in the movie. I rock it on the 1 after 2, 3. Funky like a boxer, or loose leaf. Yo, I said, switching up speeds like Bruce Lee, riding a Fuji in the movie. I be saying some real word up. If you ain't get it, laugh now. And then figure it out when you get home.
get some room to breathe. Room to breathe. Trying to get some room to breathe. Room to breathe. All we want is room to breathe. It's crowded, but they still can't cramp us. And if you're checking for style, you'll be checking for a while. Wearing a smile, you'll start to sway. I might float, but won't drift away from the topic. That would be catastrophic to bear. The trick is to break it down and make it disappear into thin air. Blowing like the breeze off the ocean. Cold, refreshing, and rhythmic describes the motion. Coming in waves, reaching enclaves of people, one by one, until they're equally done. Getting schooled and have their degree, and knowing how we, Sam, Sever, and me, Bosco money, whether it's rainy or it's sunny, attract your ears like beers to honey. So you hear what we're trying to say before we leave. All we want is room to breathe. Room to
Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again.
Crucial Rhythms. The time is about to be 12 o'clock. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Big ups to everybody who's on Instagram with us. Shout out to Dammit T Rock. Shout out to everybody else. D'Artagnan Brown. Shout out to Mute, CGT, CSG, BTL. And big ups to DJ, Serge the DJ. Big ups to Gloria. Big ups to Eric Johnson. Big ups to Samuel Piazza. Big ups to Afu Kuba. Who else? Oh, we had a lot of people that checked in. Shout out to Oscar Ayugan and Force Productions. Shout out to Jason Schwartz, everybody at the Team Dedicated. Shout out to Levi Stress, Nick Salsa, Jay Nothnick, El Rasta, Rick One, Manuel Castillo, and T-Rex Styles Upon. And shout out to Shannon DeCursey Halub for sharing. And shout out to the homie Charles Brown. This is set 1 of the sample set. Shout out to Miss Saigon and Nick Salsa as well. Shout out to Tay-Not, aka Little Epic. And with that being said, that wraps up another episode of Crucial Rhythms. God willingly, we'll be back next Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. Myself, Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, and DJ System 4. And if you missed the episodes of the past Crucial Rhythm sample sets, little summer series I got together coming up, but we have MF Grimm coming up next Sunday, or the next Sunday that follows. So, with that being said, Crucial Rhythms Podcast and Crucial Rhythms YouTube, which is my channel, EPIK ONE space underpaid. Alright, we out. We wrap things up with a peace. So peace, y'all. Have a good week.